Leader of the Democratic People's Movement, Peter David, says the party is preparing to contest the next general elections. David appeared on Friday's edition of the To the Point program, where he acknowledged public speculation about the impact of a third party in Grenadian politics. However, he said the party's focus is now on fielding candidates for all 15 constituencies.
We are focusing on fielding 15 candidates and trying to ensure that at least 8 of them cross the post. That's our intention.
The DPM leader responded to concerns about his political background, having been a member of both the National Democratic Congress and the New National Party. He described the journey as wonderful, adding that he learned a lot from the experience. David said the DPM will break with the pattern of tribalism that is evident in national politics.
I find for the most part that the parties are geared towards 2 things: winning office and staying in office, rather than developing the country. So I have learned that. I have sat with people and I remain very good friends with people in the NMP and people in the NDC. Of course, there are people who would curse me and people who would want to come on the radio today and say all kinds of things. All I say to them is, I have had a wonderful journey. I have seen this country develop to an extent, but I do believe, and I've come to believe very strongly, that this country can do much better if, as a people, we learn the lessons of the past and we come together to build the future.
David noted that while the current administration campaigned on a promise of transformation, the meaning of its message has always been unclear and results have been mixed. For the DPM, David stressed that community engagement is central to its politics. He said the party will set itself apart by establishing mechanisms of accountability for politicians.
Why the movement has come into being is to address some of these issues that we believe have been treated in a tribal way. In fact, one of the proposals we have is to try to bring our communities together. Try to set up a mechanism where I as an MP or you as an MP, every 3 months, every 6 months, you have to report back to the community. Mechanisms that make you accountable. Because what you have is politicians campaigning and then 5 years' time they come back and campaign again, rather than accounting to the communities for what they have promised and listening to what the community needs.
Reporting for GBN News, I am Deidre Seeley.